Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. This is going to be your love reading, mid-month check-in. These are timeless. They're not just for mid-month September. They're timeless. But we check in every month around the middle of the month just to see how, we're going in our love life, right? So whenever you're guided to it is really when it resonates. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for anyone who is guided to see this reading here on YouTube. Love for Libra. Anyone with Libra placements. What do we need to know in the way of love? Ooh, okay, I see it. We've got clean it up, unfinished symphony, and never-ending story. So this is just something that goes on and on and on. Unfinished symphony and never-ending story. Let's get you another one. We need a little more information on this one. Time for a nap. Oh my gosh. Okay. So all right. I feel as though Libra is being told we have clean it up. It's time to clean up whatever this is that keeps happening over and over and over and over again in your love life. Unfinished symphony, never ending story. And look at this. This is somebody who's just like, I can't even take this anymore. This is something that never ends. And what is it you need to clean up? It says time for a nap. I want to know what you need to clean up. What do we need to clean up here and take a break from for Libra? New life. You need a whole new life. Wow. I can honestly say I don't think Spirit ever answered me like that before. All right. So Libra, Spirit absolutely does not want you in whatever you got going on in your love life. Spirit says it's time for a nap, time to move away, time to get something new, time to do something different, Libra. Let's find out why. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Libra in the way of love? What's going on? And Libra, oh my God, Libra has been having beautiful readings. Beautiful. Check all the Libra readings behind this one. They have been gorgeous. Multiple beautiful readings for Libra in a row. If you are a Libra watching this and you want to see some beautiful readings for Libra, go look at them. My God, they're awesome. Look at anything that says Libra that I put out probably in the last week, 2 weeks, month. I'd say within the last month, look at all the Libra readings. There's been some gorgeous readings for you guys. All right, but let's find out. What is this? This is a really awesome card, New Life. Beautiful. This could be you leaving something behind you're not going to do anymore, you're not going to put up with anymore, and you are wanting this brand new life. Let's find out, because all your readings that I've been putting out show a beautiful life. All right, what do we need to know for Libra? Okay, the Hermit. Yep, you might have gone within. Okay, retreat and recharge. Absolutely. Time for nap. Retreat and recharge. What do we need to know for Libra here? Anyone with Libra placements? Animal guardian, trust your instincts. And high priest, intend and create. And the seer at the bottom. A lot of intuitive energy here. And wow, guardian angel is right behind that. You're never alone. But your bottom card was the seer. We have hermit, going within here. Retreat and recharge. And what did they say? Take a nap. Take a time out. I feel like this is so important. These feel like the same exact energy for me. This is how you're going to get into this new life. By taking a break from this never-ending story thing here. Trust your instincts. High priest. Intend and create with the universe. And seer. See beyond the current situations. Yeah, see beyond this. There's more out there for you. You're going to meditate on this. You're going to go within if you haven't already. And you're going to see where you needed this time out so that you could head in a new direction. I feel like Libra needs a whole new direction in love. Okay, when it comes to love. Tell me about what Libra needs to know about this love reading. Anyone with Libra placements, what do we need to know about it for Libra? Anyone with Libra placements having to do with love only. What's important? Clean it up, unfinished symphony, never-ending story, time for a nap, and new life. This could be the one. I like that. What else? So when I see this, Well, let's see what else comes out before I open my big trap. But I just got a weird feeling. Calling in your soulmate and romantic feelings. So, you know what I'm seeing here, what I really do see here, is someone who, this never ending story and this thing that needs to be cleaned up, that you need a timeout, a break from. The never ending story, the unfinished symphony, the thing you always do that needs to be cleaned up, has to do with the romantic life. This could be the one. You've already met your romantic soulmate. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together, right? And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like you've already called in this soulmate and you already know them. But for some reason, you guys keep going like in this. Let me see what's at the bottom of the first deck we used. Chaos and conflict. Okay. I was just wondering. It feels like you keep going through something with this person and you need a timeout to re-strategize. Like this break is more about you. I feel like your instincts are already telling you this. You have this high priest and animal guardian and seer, seeing beyond this, really trusting your instincts, seeing beyond the situation, intending and creating with spirit. I feel like you've called someone in, but then you kind of, something happens where when you two begin to come together, something happens. I need more information on your reading, believe it or not. You're the first sign that I've literally said I need more, because a lot of your cards are exactly the same. Time for a nap's the same as the hermit. The seer is the same as the animal guardian, really. This could be the ones the same as the romantic feelings, really. Unfinished symphony is the same as the never-ending story. It's like your repeat cards leave me with no information. So you're the first reading I'm doing this for, but I'm asking more information. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Libra reading. What do we need to know about all of this? What is the problem here in Libra's love life, or what do they need to do to get to that beautiful new life? Official person? What is that about, Libra? What is this about, the official person for Libra? What's important? Oh, somebody's not showing their true self. We'll clean it up. Unfinished symphony, never-ending story, new life, time for nap. What do we need to know about this for Libra? What's important? Oh, that's way too many. Just one or two. One or two. What's important? Calling in your soulmate. This could be the one. And romantic feelings. Poverty. Okay. Give me one on poverty. Why is it here? There's a lack in this relationship. Yeah. So this is... Gosh, your relationship. Somebody is hiding their true self. This is love. But somebody feels this... I don't know what it is. Somebody feels like they can't be themselves. They're in this Five of Pentacles energy. Let me just get one or two, please, here. Why the mask and the poverty? Why? Why? False person. Absolutely. Somebody is hiding who they are. This mask everywhere. Tell me more about this. The mask, the false person, poverty. Why are they all here like this? Climbing a mountain. Okay. What else? Mask, poverty, false person. What else? Somebody, there is love here. There is love here. Everywhere I look, there's love here. Are you... You don't trust this person, or they don't trust you, one or the other. I don't feel like it's... I feel... Calling in your soulmate. This could be the one. Romantic feelings. Is it the wrong one? The reason I say that is I'm thinking... I just think one or both of you always becomes defensive and hides your true self from the other one. There's love on both ends, I feel. All right. Tell me about clean it up. What do we got to do? Clean it up, new life. What do we got to do to get to that? Labor and toil. Yeah, you got to put the work in, right? What else? Clean it up, new life. What do we got to do to get to this for Libra in love? What do they have to do? Bad health. Something's got to be cleaned up here. This relationship's not in a good, even if they could be the one and there is romantic feelings, you guys are not in good standing right now for some reason. Toil and labor, bad health. Why? What do we got to do to change this? Oh, come on. All right. I just want to see what fell out. What falls out is the love card, the couple, the child, which could be new love, the fish, which could be abundance. And this also could be a work situation because we've got the toil and labor, and the fish usually has to do with abundance, like through work. And we have courtship. So this relationship is so brand new. This could be very abundant. I feel like you work with this person, so you hide your feelings or something. You guys, let me just go back to these. Yeah, official person. This could be your boss. Or you could be their boss. Okay, somebody's hiding who they are. The relationship is suffering because somebody is hiding their true self or can't be themselves for some reason. And this is really new, too. Give me any information we need for new life in love for Libra. What do we need to know about new life for Libra? Message. Okay. Show me about message. What is this that leads to new life? So somewhere along the line, somebody said something that confused the other person. So what do we have to do to get past this? Lovers, yeah. What do we have to do? Look, he's holding the rose too. I'm not kidding you. You both have care and love for each other. So what do we have to do to get to new life? What do we got to do? Something's got to be cleared up. So we have the clovers, which for me is like serendipity or some kind of blessing. It's very good luck in clearing something up. See how there's like a clearing here? It's the clouds, but there's this beautiful sun coming through. So what needs to be done is something needs to be cleared up. Whatever this confusion was, some message or something someone said confused the other person. And to get to this place in this, because this is such a new relationship that now somebody doesn't, and this is something you guys do all the time. For it to be unfinished symphony and never ending story, communication's a problem with you guys. So how do we fix this communication problem in love for Libra? What do we got to do about it? Like this could be constant like misunderstandings. Look at this, what comes out. The cross and the pathway. This is part of the journey for you. This is something you were supposed to come up against, go through. It's part of the journey. I do feel like you guys are soulmates. I really do. Give me one more on the journey, or the pathway, I'm sorry, and the cross. This was definitely, this is something put in place so that you would grow from it. You, them, you, high honor. Yes, so you have to like graduate from this. You have to learn how to communicate with each other, how to climb that mountain and get through it. Put in the work. Remember how we saw toil and labor and poverty and you felt like you couldn't get through it and it was too much work and it was bad? Well, guess what? It's not bad. It's just that the work needs to be put in. Communication seems to be the main issue with you guys. Let me get a few after tarot. What comes next here for anyone that is going to resonate with this love reading for Libra? What's next? Going back to see what was in the cup. Yeah. So, yeah, there's something... I don't know. Let me get one more. Can I get one more on this? What's next for this love reading for Libra? What's next for anyone that will resonate? Yeah. Okay. So There's something here. Why is the tower? Why is the tower here? Like this is when I look at this, I see someone who feels like, I feel like at any moment the tower's coming down. That's how you feel. You feel like people want to fight. You feel like there's going to be an argument. You feel like there's other people involved. This is like your feelings. Like when this came out together, I almost feel like you're worried about the bottom dropping out. Like I'm always worried, you know, there's going to be a blow up, there's going to be a fight, there's going to be the bottom's going to be dropped out. Okay, so tell us about what in reality comes next for Libra if they were to put the work in with this soulmate. What would be next? Yeah, monumental end of an old cycle and a beautiful new one, the world. Right? You'd complete the journey. The cycle. Not that the journey's ever complete, but you'll complete that part of it, that cycle. Give me another card for Libra. What if Libra were to put in all this work with the soulmate? What next? Yeah. This is all, you know, and the communication. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what we have here is the communication. Remember I said communication is the issue between you guys. Somehow you repeatedly have miscommunications or blocked communications or communications that aren't right. This goes on, and this needs to be cleaned up, and we need to communicate clearly with each other. And here it is. Divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune, communication, a new cycle coming in, an old cycle closing out. This is really, really nice. And what do we have at the bottom? I can't even make this up if I try. The King and Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Love. It's beautiful, Libra. Oh my gosh, shut the heck up. Right behind that is the Lovers. This is beautiful energy. So it's a matter of no longer, you know, I mean, if you guys, maybe you guys fight, maybe you argue, maybe the communication is confusing and abrupt, and there's something about the communication in this relationship. This could be the one. This is a soulmate you've called in. There are romantic feelings, but you got to clean it up and stop going through whatever this is that has to do with the communication issues that lead to, I think they lead to confusion and lack of clarity. And there's an opportunity here. If you could clean up the communication, you get this clearing and this beautiful, blessed serendipity that comes in. And this is a high honor soulmate. This is a soulmate. This was meant to be, but this also comes with something to learn. Okay, something to learn about communication, and not waiting for the bottom to drop out, not worrying about competition or other people, going with the flow and allowing. And this is what's so important for every relationship and everything that we want to see along our way. We want to accelerate, we want to grow from, and we want to become more in tuned with, right? Is to allow. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about controlling it. Don't worry about waiting for the bottom to drop out. Don't worry about fighting. Don't worry about other people trying to get involved. Don't worry about that. Going with the flow, keeping it high vibe, and letting spirit guide you through it. Yes, if there's red flags all over the place and you got to bail, so be it. That's not the right one. This one's a spiritual union that I feel is blessed, but you do have to clean up I feel the communication. You know, this is Lovers. It's high honor. It's pathway. It's the cross. I feel like it's absolutely part of your journey. And if you could clean it up and clear up the confusion that happens here when you guys communicate, this is blessed. And if you could stop worrying about the bottom falling out and worrying about other things, it is blessed. And it's meant to have you are meant to revisit this. It is the unfinished symphony, a never-ending story, because you're meant to revisit it and clean it up. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, a divine couple. Conversation coming in that actually is positive, that turns the wheel in a positive direction and allows you to close out the past and open up a new cycle that's very positive. This person is the one for you, and there's Lovers here at the bottom. You got Lovers twice in one reading, and a tiny little reading. Look at this, right? This is Lovers, that's Lovers. This is meant to be. It is. But we've got to watch what we say to each other. We got to clean it up, and we got to watch our thoughts. No longer worrying about the bottom to drop out. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to go with the flow and trust that this is a divine partner and the Spirit's got our back. And if it wasn't meant to be, then that's not the right one. Okay? All right? If things don't work out in the way they're supposed to work out, then this is not the one, because you're calling in the one. One of the people you're calling in is the one. Whether it's, I feel like it's one that you keep having miscommunications with. I really do. You got to clean that up. And it's a never ending story. The never ending story, the unfinished symphony. I think it's because the whole new life comes in when you stop doing whatever it is. Now, it doesn't just have to be you. I think you're both doing it. It becomes the end of the cycle. The number 10 card, the symphony, the unfinished symphony does end. The never-ending story does conclude. It concludes in a new life, but only when you figure out what it is you need to do. And that's part of your journey. All of that is part of your journey. Figuring out how to bring this into a high vibration, blessed relationship, which is all part of the journey here. And it really comes down to your confusing communication and the need to fix that, or whatever kind of communication this is that goes south on you all the time. Let me know about this very, very specific message. I know that not everyone's going to resonate with this, but some of you will. What do we need to know about this for Libra angels? Oh my gosh, that's half the stack. What do we need to know about this, angels? What do you want Libra to focus on or know about, or anyone who will resonate with this Libra reading? Oh, shoot. Okay. Absolutely. Look, communication. Absolutely. It's all about your communication, learning how to communicate correctly with each other. Yes. Trust this. This is love. You just don't know how to communicate with this person. You really just don't. You also got a blank one. I'm going to throw it back and grab you a different one. What do we need to know? Purpose. This is a karmic thing. It really is. This is you learning and them learning. You're learning together, and that's what we do. But this is not like, I feel like everybody's karmic, right? We all have something. Every soulmate that we know from a past life, there's something we need to work out. That doesn't mean everybody's a bad karmic, yucky soulmate. This is a beautiful soulmate. It's just that you guys need to learn how to communicate. I like it. I do. This is like a lesson in love from Spirit to Libra. Okay, or to whoever's watching this. I like it. It is love. All right. Spirit wants you to know this is love. It's good. It's beautiful. But clean up the communication. Learn how to communicate correctly with your soulmate. Just be straight up. Just be honest. Don't hide yourselves. Don't hide anything. Just speak your truth. Take it or leave it. This person's going to take it, because I feel that the more authentic you are with them, the more authentic they'll be with you. And I feel this is going to lead to a deeper love. I really do. This is going to be really good for both of you. I think you both are in the same boat. You both aren't sure what to show each other. You're not sure how to communicate. You might have confused each other quite a few times. I like the message you got from this, Libra. So please let me know. Comment down below. Let me know if this is happening to you. If you've had a problem communicating, or miscommunication, or missed communication. I don't even know if you're even communicating with this person. There is some confusion, okay? But this can be fixed, all right? Okay, Libra, or whoever, cross watchers, whoever you are, have a great month. Comment down below, exchange energy with me. I love to hear from you guys, and especially if this is your reading, I'd love to know if it is. Please like the video. It helps the channel so much, much more than you know, and I appreciate you all so much for it. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.